I know it's hard to see, guys, but this is my outfit for the day. I've really been into wearing dresses now that I'm losing weight, and I want to wear this one as long as I can. I need to take it to the cleaners and get them to like take it up in my shoulders. But yeah, and I'm just wearing some comfy shoes because I'm going to the cemetery today. So yeah, this is my outfit for the days that y'all can't see because my TV is in the way. Good morning, guys. So, I had a rough way to wake up this morning. So, you know, talking about the Italian guy and all that. So, we talked a little bit yesterday, but it was just like a friendly conversation. And then like at 5 o'clock this morning, I get a couple messages from him on Facebook saying that he feels we should just be friends, that it's too difficult to be my boyfriend, and just a lot of other excuses, I feel like. But of course he still wants to be friends, and I'm just like I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I mean, I was on the edge of doing that anyways, but for him to be like, it's too difficult to be your boyfriend, like, how is it difficult to be my boyfriend? And then that just makes me think like I'll never be good enough for anybody, that no one will want to be with me. It just makes me think of all those things again every time I get broken up with. And I know it's stupid to feel this way because he's all the way over in Italy and it wasn't gonna go anywhere. But still, I still have those feelings. So not a very good start to the day, so, but anyways, I took all my vitamins this morning, and, yeah, so I think maybe they're gonna work in my apartment somewhere today, but, I'm going out to the cemetery today and stuff to put out flowers. I have two I have to go to. I've actually never been out to my grandfather's cemetery plot on my dad's side, because my dad just never took us out there. I think he only took my mom out there like one time when they were together. So I'm gonna have to ask them where he's buried and stuff. But I know on my mom's side of the family, I know where they all are. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, guys. So actually I'm gonna let my camera charge so I have a full battery of when I go out there. I actually love going to cemeteries. I think they're beautiful and they're peaceful, as you hear the dump truck in the background. But yeah, I actually love especially the really old cemeteries with like the mausoleums and like the big angels. I think those are so beautiful. But anyways, so yeah, so I'm gonna finish getting ready and I'm gonna let my camera charge up and then we will head out to the cemetery, guys. So this is my Uncle Melvin. That's new, she hasn't. So this is my pawpaw, Jesse Ford, and he died on his birthday. Isn't that crazy? Oh, no, wait. She actually was my great-grandmother. And this right here is my great-grandfather, Andrew Gallier. I never got to meet him. He died way before I was born. But I heard he was a very kind and sweet man. And this right here is Uncle Clyde. I haven't really heard that much about him. So I don't know that much about him. This is pretty much our whole row is right here. Is my mom's side of the family, Ford and Galliers. And now we're gonna go to the other side where some more are buried. A lot of people out putting flowers out for Christmas time. So the area we are going to now is the children's area of the cemetery. Here's another one of my cousins. Here's another one of my uncles, Uncle Morris. Someone's already brought him flowers, but there's a picture of him. This is my grandmother's twin brother and sister. They died when they were 6 months old. You can't even read it. So you really have to know where they are. And this whole area is the baby cemetery. So I got one for each of them. Marion and Richard Gallier. And a couple of them already had some flowers out, but most of them don't. And I just think it's like a generational thing that people just don't do that a lot anymore. I mostly see older people do it. So my mama was like, Jessica, you gotta continue it once I'm not here. So yeah. So now it's on to my grandfather on my dad's side of the family. I've never been out to his plot, so I'm probably gonna have to ask where it is. But yeah, so back to Beaumont. See back there, they have some that are made out of logs. Like, how cool is that? Those are logs for the headstone. So neat. Fun little fact, I used to want to go to funeral school. I wanted to become a funeral director, but I really wanted to do the embalming. It fascinates me and it interests me, but it's like hella expensive to do. But yeah. Oh, look, they have Christmas tree out on theirs. That's a really neat idea. Here at the cemetery for my grandfather, and I've never been out here, so I'm trying to find it, and I think this is the area. He's in the Garden of Resurrection, and this is Resurrection. So oh, he's right here. I found him, guys. It's H. Yancey. And my grandmother right there, of course she's still alive, but here's her plot. Wow, this is kind of a surreal moment. I've never been out here before. Hey, grandfather. I know you don't know me. I'm your granddaughter, Jessica. I really wish I would have met you, and I really wish I would have gotten to know you. I think you and I were a lot alike. I heard you were very quiet, soft-spoken, and I'm the same way. But I know one day in heaven we'll get to meet. But every year I'm going to come out here multiple times a year to talk to you, to visit with you. And I just want you to know that even though I never met you, I love you. And I think, or I hope you would be proud of me. So, I just wanted to show y'all this. It's marble, and it says, "I am the resurrection and the life." I just think it's so beautiful. Hey guys, today has been such a crazy day. So let's start with the morning. One of my eyebrows looks really thick. So today has been like the craziest day. So let's start out with the morning. Oh gosh. So yeah, my Italian stallion broke up with me. Apparently I am too difficult to be in a relationship with. And see, the thing was it a relationship, or I don't know, because he never put on Facebook that we were in a relationship. And while I know Facebook is not the end all be all for it, like, it's like he didn't want to tell anybody, you know, like he didn't really tell any of his friends that we were boyfriend girlfriend. And to be honest, like, I didn't tell anybody either. You know, there's faults on both sides. And I did tell my family and close friends about it. But the thing that got me is him saying that our communication wasn't good, which he didn't message me or talk to me in 4 days. If our communication wasn't good, like, I don't want to blame fault all on him, because there definitely was a language barrier, but to say that I am too difficult, I was too difficult for him to be my boyfriend. Hurts. It hurts a lot. But yet he still wants to be friends and all that. And I mean, I am friends with a couple of my exes. I mean, it's like acquaintances, really. But for him to say that he does not love me in that way anymore, when 4 days ago you were crazy about me, it does hurt. And it does make me feel like, it makes me feel like I will never be good enough for anybody, and if anything, it just makes me even more closed off than what I already was. And I think after this experience, I'm just like totally shutting down. I've just been hurt so many times, and I'm just to the point to where it's not worth it. And I know people say, oh, you'll find someone whenever that person comes to you, or, you know, just give it time. But the thing is, all these people that say these encouraging things, they're married. They've been married. They have somebody. They don't know what it's like to be out there and be single. And I'm just totally closed off. Totally closed off. I have the mindset that I'm never gonna find my other half. I'm never going to find somebody that wants to be with me, that's proud to be with me. And like, one of my friends came over this weekend and he said, Jessica, you pick shitty guys. You have shitty relationships. And yeah, I do. My picker totally sucks. I will be the first one to admit that. Yeah. So anyways, went out to the cemetery, put flowers out. That was good. And then that Mexican that was flirting with me yesterday, he came back in my apartment today, and he didn't call me Mamacita, but he called me Chiquita. And so I was like, okay. And then like later on in the day, like around 4:30, I was gonna go downstairs to check my mail, and I think he lost his keys to his truck. And so I ran him down to like the dealership and they couldn't help him, and then I was calling locksmiths for him because he doesn't speak a lot of English. So I like downloaded the Google Translate on my phone to talk to him. But yeah, so hopefully he doesn't get a ticket because where he's parked, it's a no park zone in my apartment building. So tomorrow morning, I think a locksmith is gonna come out and like cut him a key for his truck because it's 2006 and it needs a chip in it, or I don't know, some crap like that. So I feel like I've done like really good deeds for the day. But yeah, not the best day today. And I know like some people say I'm like emotional and I cry all the time on my channel, but that's me. That's who I am. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I don't know what else to tell you. If you don't want to see me cry, then just don't watch. But I am an emotional person, and like people tell me I shouldn't let that Italian guy get me upset and all that. But it still hurts. It still hurts to be dumped. It still hurts to be told, I used to love you, but I don't love you anymore. Rejection hurts, and most of my life I have been rejected. So to me, this is just like my thinking. It's like, just don't mess with any more guys and you won't get rejected. But then I have to be like lonely for the rest of my life. And like I said on the previous video, I'm a relationship person. I want to have a relationship. I want to have somebody. Again, I just feel like I'm not good enough for anybody. And I feel like I will never be good enough for anybody. So yeah. But anyways, thank you for watching this vlog. I know this probably has made you feel really down or depressed, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I don't know who would enjoy this kind of video, but anyways, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to add me on my social media like Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, definitely add me. I will not mind one bit. And let me know that you found me on YouTube or Instagram or wherever. So I hope y'all had a way better day than me, and that you have probably a way better night. So yeah, so I will see y'all tomorrow, guys. Bye.